Right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Daily Update, my 1000 Days Challenge. So this is day 791, so let's get things started. Alright, so today doing a very quick run through of the market itself. What we do see over here on the daily chart for the S&P 500 is definitely we are still leaning towards the bearish side of things. But do bear in mind that we're actually consolidating right now in the support region itself. So like what I mentioned yesterday itself, I still lean towards bearish momentum in the short to mid term, which is the next 1 to 3 weeks ahead. But bear in mind that ultimately in the long run, in the next 1 to 2 years ahead, it's definitely very likely to be on the higher side. But of course, we could be on an extended bear market as well. Alright, so yeah, so tentatively I can only be more towards the accuracy in terms of the next 1 to 3 weeks. I'm still leaning towards the bearish bias, but bear in mind because we're a little bit deviated from the 20 exponential moving average on the daily chart, we still could lean towards some sort of a bear rally kind of bounce in that sense. Alright, so similarly over in terms of a Nasdaq wise, similarly we are seeing in terms of support at the very 11k mark. So hopefully we do see some strong bounce, but it does seem very unlikely as we have been consolidating here instead of having a very strong distinct bounce, which is a clear support previously as well. And if you look in terms of ASHR or China equity market itself, ASHR is definitely clearly still bearish wise. We don't seem to find any strong support. Volume wise, don't show any signs of strength even though they are green candlestick. And purely based on the price action itself, we also don't see any clear sign of strength. But similarly, because we are quite far away extended from the 20 exponential moving average, we definitely do see potential bounce that could be coming up ahead in the coming 1 to 2 days. But bear in mind, we are still leaning towards bearish bias in that sense. And for KMAC wise, we actually had a very clear support at the $24 region itself. I did mention that $24.20 region is likely to hold in the short term wise, but bear in mind that a weak bounce and consolidation is likely to lead to a very strong break towards the $20.80 region itself. And finally, for Bitcoin itself, it's acting a little bit more different from the US equity in that sense. So even though it's a green candlestick itself, you can see it's sort of a little bit of a choppy price action itself. We try to go up, we try to go down, and then right now we try to go up again, and then we try to go up, and then we try to go down again today. So definitely clearly very choppy over here. Volume wise is also a little bit indecisive in that sense. So I believe that a lot of players or market participants are actually waiting for clearer direction in the market itself for both the traditional financial market and even for crypto itself. So yeah, I'll definitely be staying clear of the market in terms of any potential trade if you're looking for in terms of the daily and 4-hour chart. But of course, if you zoom down on a shorter time frame, perhaps you could see a very distinct trend, especially if you look in terms of the 22nd September itself to right now at 30th September. Throughout these 8 days, we do have a tentatively long upside, but bearing in mind that we do this kind of extended or unexpected swing, which could very well eat into your profit and loss and leading into slippages as well. Alright, with that said, I've come to the end of today and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.